So this is my current situation. I had a mean mom morning and feeling a little guilty about it. But in my defense, my youngest woke me up 2 hours before I was supposed to get up. 2 hours, that's a lot. 2 hours is a lot. And I think anybody in my position would be tired right now and exhausted. Anyway, so let me just give you a backstory. My son has been learning probably for the past, maybe like 2 or 3 months ago, they started learning about caterpillars and mini beasts and, you know, life cycle. And so whatever my son's learning at school is the obsession for the next 2 to 3 months. Now they're done learning about it and we're still learning about it and we hear about it all the time. All about caterpillars, which is great. I love that he's learning. And sometimes, you know, you have your fill of certain things. Yesterday, praise God, he found one on a leaf, just sitting there. So I said, let's take it in. My idea, which is great. Kept it in my office last night, and this morning I could hear him scuffling around. I was afraid to even look at the time because I knew I was going to wake up. And then the next thing I hear is him crying outside the door. You know, obviously for dramatic effect because he could have gone into his own room and cried. So I wake up angry. I'm just like, what's wrong, Eli? And then he wouldn't tell me. So that just got me even more irritated. I'm like, you got to tell me what's wrong. Otherwise, I don't know what's wrong. And you crying is not going to help. And what's happening? I knew it had to do with the caterpillar. So I knew it wasn't a life or death situation. Come to find out, the caterpillar had died. And he had thrown it away in the trash can. So I'm rummaging through the... Are you sure he died? How do you know he died? Because he was curled up. Why is he in the trash can? And I'm going through the trash can. I see the caterpillar on the leaf, and it's not dead. I'm like, it's not even dead. You woke me up, and it's not dead. Now I'm up. I can't go back to sleep. This has entirely jacked up my morning because I am... my eyes are burning. I'm so tired. And now I'm feeling guilty, and I feel like in hindsight, yes, he was crying, and... I knew what it was about, so I could have been like, you know, made that a tender moment. Why are you crying, Eli? What's wrong? And, you know, it would have been a happy situation when I found the caterpillar not dead. But I just had to hold on to my anger because the whole principle was I lost 2 hours of sleep because of a stinking caterpillar that wasn't even dead. Anyway, so that's my confessions of a bad mom, mean mom, tired mom. There's the guilt. Okay, so I felt guilty yesterday, but however, I didn't learn my lesson because stuff went down again this morning. He didn't wake me up early, which is great, but he decided that he was going to let it go because the case that it was in was too small and he figured it was not going to live, and so he decides he's going to open up the front door, go out in his pajamas barefoot, and mind you, it's chilly outside. There's a chill in the air, the sun wasn't out, the grass was wet outside, so I lost it again. And I'm like, you can't go outside without your shoes. Who told you to go outside in the first place? You're not allowed to unlock the door and blah, blah, blah. But while he put his shoes on and went outside to get the caterpillar back, because I yelled at him to bring it back in. I'm like, you either keep it or you let it go. And while he was outside, I had an moment, calmed myself down, and when he came back in, we discussed why he shouldn't go outside barefoot, why he shouldn't go outside at all without telling me first, and unlocking the door to go outside on his own, and how dangerous that is. And we're going to keep the caterpillar, and we got a bigger thing, and we closed it up, and we gave it air holes, and so I guess I redeemed myself, but you know, that's my rant for the morning. My current situation is I feel a little better. Didn't go about it the right way, but cleaned it up in the end. So here it is, folks. This is the caterpillar that has been ruining my life. I mean, it's so beautiful because this is the caterpillar that my son loves and he's so excited about it. I forget what he named it, like Ralph or Steve. Jackie. Eli, what's his name? What's the caterpillar's name?
Jerky.
Jerky? His name is Jerky. I just put a brand new leaf in there this morning. And we're looking for the caterpillar. And we put, you know, saran wrap and poked holes in it. But there's a little hole there that I didn't know. And I'm like, maybe it's under the leaf. And I'm shaking it. But no. It was here on the counter. And it has escaped. The little caterpillar who escaped my dirty counter. It was underneath the fruit basket. And there it is. I just wanted to give you an update regarding the caterpillar. So Eli and I decided to Google and research the type of caterpillar we had because he thought he had another caterpillar. And we Googled and researched and found that what we had is actually not a butterfly caterpillar. It's a caterpillar of a moth, which was called the mullein moth. And come to find out that it cocoons for freaking 5 years. 5 years. Anyway, when he found that out, he was just like, we're not even going to be here in 5 years. So he decided to put it back in the garden with the leaf that it was on originally. And I no longer have the Chronicles of the Caterpillar because it's gone away. And it was his decision. Yay! Yeah, so that was resolved. And we're on the lookout for butterfly caterpillars. And hopefully we'll find one.